Hello, my name is Phil Bal-Young and today we're going to be doing a sciencey magic trick. Before we get started, all I need is a volunteer and yeah, you watching this video right now, you'll be absolutely perfect. So now that I have my volunteer, let's move into the performance. So right behind this board are 6 cards, and in a moment I'm going to remove this board and ask you to memorize one of these cards. Choose one and really commit it to memory. Now you're not going to have long to do this, so no pressure. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Think of one of these cards. I think that is more than enough time, so what I'm going to do now is ask you to keep thinking of that card. Bring it to the forefront of your mind. And what I want you to do is start thinking of your card slowly fading away. Start with the color fading to gray. And then focus on the value and the suit of your card fading along with the color until it's all gone and you're left with just a blank card which now also fades away. And just like that, I have made your card disappear from your own mind. Okay, that's obviously not the trick. The trick happens back down here on the table. Because as I remove these cards, not only has your card disappeared from your mind, it's also disappeared from the rest of the cards. So how was I able to make your card disappear? Well, quite easily actually. The cards you've just seen weren't the same cards that you originally saw. No, really, check it out. They might look the same, but they're all actually different cards. So the real question is, how did you not notice? Well, it's because I only asked you to focus on one card and to memorize one card. And even though you saw the rest of the cards, you didn't really notice them. You didn't really take it in. Now, this is actually an illusion and effect that is known as change blindness, which is defined as, well, the difficulty that we, the observer, have in noticing big changes in a visual scene. Speaking of visual scenes, how many of you have noticed that the poncho has changed? How many of you have noticed that my shirt has changed? You see, our brain is taking in so much visual information that it can't possibly process it all. And because of that, we tend not to notice certain aspects, especially when they change. Change blindness is a fascinating area of research that can be used to explain how drivers can become distracted behind the wheel and even why some eyewitness statements can change after the fact. Thank you so much for listening and have a great night.